Recording in progress. Of course. So here. And comment is coming up. I will explain this. You don't need to know this. So dear Abby letter. Okay, dear Abby letter.
Hello there.
Yes. Okay.
Leave me the Banilelo.
Oh, it's okay. No problem. So this is the American kind of articles, but it's not articles, like letters. Okay, I will explain. So in the United States of America, right, America, that people have a lot of problems. Okay, so and when they have problems, they don't know how to solve the problems. So they write letters and they sent the letters to Abby, this company. The picture that you see right now on the website, she passed away. She died many years ago, but now her daughter is running the website. So what they do is that, so for example, Bango is living in America, right? He has a problem, right? He has a relationship problem, right? That his girlfriend is having another one, right? She also loves him, but so he really loves her. He wants to get her back from another man. So he doesn't know how to do it. So he's living in America. So he writes a letter to Abby. Now, so Abby and replies, gives advice what to do. And those letters, there are a lot of letters here. Okay, every day, day by day, people write letters to them. Okay, a lot of letters, right? So here that addiction, aging, COVID-19 death, right? A lot of things, right? They just write, and Abby, they reply to each one, what to do, what to do, what to do. Okay, so for example, like this one, right? So dear Abby, so somebody writes a letter to her, to them, and blah blah blah, finished. And then dear, right? Her sick, right? They reply. Abby replies, right? So those letters are not written English; they're spoken, right? That Americans, they write the letters not formal, casual, right? But less English. So like we are using English, like they're speaking. So it's a speaking style writing, okay? Speaking style writing, they just write, right? So it is good because they have a lot of problems. So I take one story, one letter from it, and I will teach you today. Okay, you will see a lot of the idioms. All right, so you understand now, right? So it's really good. And on almost every American newspaper, right? So you buy the newspaper in America, and you will see these letters on the newspaper, very big, the column, the very big column article. They will show, right, this title: older sister gives away blah 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 blah, right? And they also put these letters on the newspaper or into the newspaper, right? So people know everywhere. But you can, if you want to, you can read here. Okay, let's go. Now you understand. You understand, right? Okay. So let's go. I will teach meddling mother-in-law. Meddling mother-in-law. The story is not difficult. Don't worry about it. You have me. I can make it easier. So meddling mother-in-law, published date March 12, 2007. It's a very long time ago. So meddling, what is meddling? Meddling means it's a verb, okay? is a verb. To meddle. To meddle with something. To meddle means to get involved or to do something that you should not do. So for example, right, you do something, but you should not do it. Okay. So for example, Pukan, right? Her work is to give the service, right? At the wedding service, right? Pukan. So she has her job, right? She has her job, she has her duty. So she cannot do the manager's job, right? If she does the manager's job, she is meddling. She is meddling with manager's job. She is doing the manager's job, but she should not do it. That is called meddling, right? Meddling means to take the responsibility of something that you should not do. So meddling mother-in-law is husband, wife, right? They marry and so maybe the husband of parents, mother, or maybe the wife of mother, right? You understand? Meddling mother-in-law. Okay. So you understand? So meddling mother-in-law means mother who does his son's wife's job. Okay. She should not do that. She does it, right? So you want to understand? Okay. I will explain later, okay? So now, dear Abby, right? How do I politely tell my mother-in-law to start doing my laundry? So you understand, right? So meddling mother-in-law, right? She does her laundry. She should not do it, right? So she doesn't like it, right? But she does it. It all started when I was on bed rest, I mean staying on the bed due to my pregnancy. So, right, having a baby. I didn't mind her. It was okay. Doing an occasional load. Load means amount of clothes. Amount of clothes. Load. An occasional load means amount of clothes, right? Clothes. To help us out. To help us. To help me. But now she does it anytime she is over to watch the kids. Okay. So over means, right? Maybe you hear the word to come over. Hey, please come over to my house. To come over means to visit. To visit, right? So if Pango comes over to my house, he is visiting my house. Okay? He is visiting my house. He is coming over to my house. Well, why is that connected? Well, nowadays, people don't say come over. People say over. Now, Pango is over to my house. I mean, he is visiting my house. People don't say come over anymore. People say over. Right? So she is over to watch the kids. I mean, she is visiting to watch the kids, to take care of the kids. Okay? So over here means come over, right? To visit. It's an adjective. Over. Okay? I'm very picky. Okay, picky means sensitive. In Burmese, jimya. Picky. About how I do my laundry. And this is the main reason I don't want her doing it. So the women, right? The pregnant women, right? She doesn't want her to do it. She doesn't want her mother-in-law doing her laundry. She doesn't like it. But the mother-in-law, she does it. She is meddling. Also, I would prefer she spend time playing with the kids than with the laundry, right? So she doesn't like that mother-in-law is doing the laundry, but rather, right, the mother-in-law is playing with the kids. She also puts things away in the wrong places. So the mother-in-law, right? She does it with my dishes too. Once I told her not to worry about my laundry because I wasn't done sorting it. Okay, what is that? So one day, right, the pregnant woman, right, she told her mother-in-law, please, right, you don't have to worry about my laundry because I am not done sorting it. So what is sorting? To sort means to separate and to organize. So for example, we don't do that in Myanmar, okay? We don't do it. If we wash the clothes, we wash the clothes, all of it together. But in America, they sort the clothes by size or color or something. So for example, to sort the clothes by color, for example. So you have a lot of different colors. You have a lot of different clothes, right? So if you sort the clothes by color, you put the red clothes here, the white clothes there, the blue clothes there. So you're sorting them by color. You don't wash the clothes together, okay? You separate the clothes and you organize, right? Each one, you make them together, right? Okay, the blue ones together, white ones together, right? That's called sorting that. You can also sort the books by size. Okay, so you can sort the books here, the small books there, the big books there, right? Heavy, large, and the middle books there, right? So you're sorting the books by size. Small ones, middle ones. You understand, right? So one day, right, the pregnant woman, she told her mother-in-law, please, you don't have to worry about my laundry because I'm not done. I'm not done sorting the clothes, right? I'm not done separating them and organizing them, right? By color or by something. You understand, right? You understand? Okay. And she took it upon herself to do it anyway. So anyway means however. Okay, to take it upon herself. To take it upon herself to do something means so for example, right? Pukai, right? She doesn't take the class today. Okay, she doesn't attend the class, and she takes it upon herself to leave the class. Right? She takes it upon herself to leave the class. I mean, she decides to leave the class alone. She doesn't tell me that she will leave the class. She doesn't tell me that she won't attend the class, right? She makes a decision by herself. She doesn't even ask me. So without my permission, she leaves the class. That's called taking it upon yourself to do something. So for example, today, right, we don't have the class, but I want to do the class, okay? So I want to do the class today, but you don't have the class with me today. But somehow I want to do the class today. So I say, I take it upon myself to do the class today. So I make a decision by myself without your permission, and I do the class. You understand? So for example, right, Ban Gu sees a beautiful girl, and he takes it upon himself to say, I will marry you. So Ban Gu decides only, but the girl doesn't even know him. I will marry you. So taking it upon yourself, you cannot change the word take it upon. Never change. It's stable. It's stable there. You cannot change that. Okay, to take it, I take it upon. You cannot change. Maybe past took it, or the future will take it upon. Right. You can change herself and to do something, to learn English, to do something, to eat something. Right. You understand? Okay. So right, the pregnant woman, she told, right, please do not worry. You don't have to worry about my laundry because I'm not done sorting that. But then, right, mother-in-law, she takes it upon herself to wash the clothes anyway. She decides, I will wash. Why not? I don't need your permission. I'm your mother. This is the problem. She is very strong-willed. Strong-willed means very decisive. So if I am strong-willed and I never change my decision. Okay, so for example, I like teaching. So nobody can, they cannot change my belief. They cannot change me because I like teaching. Okay, so if I like the Italian noodles, I'm very strong-willed about the eating the Italian noodles. They trying to change me not to like it, but I'm very strong-willed. I'm very decisive, right? I never change. So if you are a strong-willed person, you are the person who never changes easily. You understand? Right.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And right, so her mother-in-law, right, is very strong-willed, means very decisive. She is the person who never changes her behaviors, right? Very strong-willed. So my husband means her son, right? And I have had problems with her not respecting our parenting. Parenting means the way they teach their kids. So they have the kids, right? So because of her mother-in-law, she comes and she's overdo their house and she does all kinds of stupid things, right? And all the things that her mother-in-law is doing uh is not good for their children, right? Parenting is the way that they teach parenting, right? The parents. She often takes things the wrong way, means she misunderstands. She misunderstands, right? I will explain that again, but I'm just telling you what is the best way for us to tell her that her help is not needed. Dear family laundry, or dirty family laundry, right? So they're writing a letter, right? She's writing a letter to Abby, and now, right? What is the best way for us to tell mother-in-law that her help is not needed, is not necessary for us? Please give me advice. So she writes a letter. You understand, right? Okay. You don't have to understand the story, okay? You don't need to understand. But now you do need to understand the vocab here. Now there we go. Today I'm not teaching, I will explain. So listen today. Wait, the first word, to wash my hands of something. These vocab, they all come from this letter that we already read. Okay? Let's go. To wash my hands of something. To wash my hands of something. So you can say, I wash my hands, or you wash your hands of something, or his hands of something, her hands of something, their hands of something, our hands of something, right? You can change. All right. So if you say, I wash my hands of English, you say, right? Oh, I wash my hands of English. It means that you're done with English. You're finished with English because you hate it, or maybe you don't want to study it again, right? So we'll say that Bangu has a girlfriend. Our girlfriend is having another one, right? And she is cheating and lying to Bangu. Finally, Bangu said, I wash my hands of my girlfriend. Means I'm done with my girlfriend. I'm finished with her. I don't want to see her anymore. Okay. To wash my hands off, like wash your hands off me. Like I'm done like this. Okay. To wash your hands. So maybe I say I wash my hands of electric or EBC. I'm done with EBC. I'm finished with EBC. Okay. I cannot tell them to give us more electric, right? I'm done with them. I already washed my hands of them. Okay, you understand? Next word. To take it upon yourself to do something. I already explained, right? But I will explain that again. To take it upon yourself to do something means to decide by yourself, to make a decision by yourself without permission. Okay? Without permission. You decide to do something without permission. I don't know, somebody else's permission. So Pukai, her mother, doesn't want her to work in other countries. Okay, Pukai wants to work in other countries. That's why she's learning English, for example. Finally, her mother washes her hands off, telling her, right, I'm done with you. But Pukai, she takes it upon herself to go to other country. She decides to go to other country without her mother's permission. You understand? If you don't understand, you can ask me. Understand? Understood.
Can you explain another?
With another example again.
No, a second time, please.
I'm sorry?
For the second time, please.
Oh, the second time, please, for the to take it upon yourself.
Oh, I thought you were saying explaining the picky one. Because my sister is being noisy here and I can't hear anything.
The picky, P-I-C-K-Y?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yes, I will go. I will go for that. So the next word, everybody understands about the take it upon yourself, right? Chukai? Okay. Picky. Picky means sensitive and stubborn. Like in Burmese, direct meaning is Jimya. Jimya na danya mo danya. Jimya jido mo ijoga ne ma. ဟုတ်တယ်မလားရှင်းနေတာပဲကြီးမြရဲ့ကြီးတွန်းမကြည့်ဒီကိုမကြည့်နဲ့ကြီးမြရဲ့ကြီးတွန်းပဲဘယ်ရတွေမှာကြီးမြကြဟမ်စားတော့ကြီးမြတယ်ဒီရဆိုမစားခြင်းဘူးသားဆိုမစားခြင်းဘူးငါဆိုမျက်လုံးပိုင်မကြိုက်တော့ဘူးငါဆိုကြီးမှသိရင်မစားဘူးပစုံဆိုအကောင်နေပါလို့အဲ့ဒါလည်းကြီးမြတာဘာလို့ကြီးမြရင်ဒီစကလုံးပဲကြီးမြရပါဖြစ်လေဒီစကလုံးပဲဟုတ်လားပွဲသွားမယ်ဘာဝတ်စားဝတ်လို့ဝတ်ရမယ်မသိကိုကဝတ်ချင်တာအနီးပြီးတော့အနီးရွေးတယ်အနီးကြတော့မကြိုက်ပြန်ဟုတ်လားကြိုက်တာအနီးဒါပေမဲ့အနီးမှုချင်းကြီးမြတာပေါ့စားတော့ဆိုင်သွားတယ်စားတော့ဆိုင်မှာခေါက်ဆွဲရပြော့လိုက်တာမာလိုက်တာပူလိုက်တာအေးလိုက်တာအကြီးမြတာအကြီးမြဒီစကလုံးပဲ picky okay ရှိတယ်မလားလို့ပြောရှိလား So what are you picky about, guys?
About food.
Food.
I'm picky about
Pugan, what about you?
I'm picky about fish curry.
Fish curry. ငါဆိုင်ညံကောင်းနဲ့အင်းရပြောတယ်မကြိုက်ဘူးကြိုက်ဘူးငါရိုးပါလို့ကြော်ကျွေးဟင်းချက်စီပြန်လေးမှကြီးများလာတယ် Pango, what about you?
Yeah, sir. I'm also the picky eater, sir.
Picky eater.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. Another word to take something the wrong way means to, if you take right, you take something the wrong way means you misunderstand something here. So for example, I tell the Pango, please learn English more, right? He is already improving, but I know that. But he takes it the wrong way. He takes my words the wrong way. Sir, you're criticizing me, sir. I think you hate me. No, Pango, no, not like that. No, I know that. You hate me. You hate me. You're the one who's hating me. No, right? He's taking it the wrong way. He is misunderstanding me, right? He doesn't understand me quite well enough. Okay? If you say to take it the right way means you understand, okay? But in English, we never say to take it the right way. We never say that. We only say to take something the wrong way. You can say that. It's correct. No problem. The next one is lousy. Lousy means very bad here. Very bad. That's it. B-A-D, bad. Very bad. Right. Very lousy. Lousy. To sort the clothes by color means to, right, to separate and to organize again by color. right? I already explained, right? You can also sort the books. You can also sort the like TV, right? The small TVs there, here, and big TVs there, right? You can sort, right? Sort means separate. Separate means, right? Separating. And then make them together. Okay, that's it. That is all for the vocabulary. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? No.
Nothing.
Okay. So we're gonna do a story. We will do a story. Let's go. When I make a statement, what do? Oh, it's our signature. Let's go. You understand? You do it. You don't understand? You do it. Whether you understand or not, please do make a surprising sound. Wow. Okay. There's a woman named Tomoe. Tomoe is
Ah,
Japanese women.
Wow.
Yes.
wow.
No, wow. Right. You stretch it. Make it longer. No, and stop. Okay. Oh, okay. She is married to a man named John.
Ah,
Okay. And she takes it upon herself to change her husband, John. Okay, Pukai, question time. Who is married to a man, John?
I forgot.
Tomoe.
Tomorrow.
Tomoe.
Tomorrow.
Tomoe. Who is Tomoe?
Tomorrow is a
Japanese
woman.
women.
Japanese woman.
She is married to a man, John. Who is she married to?
John.
John. Is John married to Bangkok?
No.
No, impossible. Okay. Tomoe is married to a man, John. Who is John?
John is a Tomorrow husband.
Husband. You guys, give me one word very fast. Her husband, sir. Who
John.
is our husband?
John.
John is her husband. Who is Tomoe?
Tomorrow John's wife.
Okay, so who takes it upon herself to change her husband? Tomoe. Tomoe takes it upon herself to change her husband. You will understand later why she takes it upon herself to change her husband, okay? You don't understand the story completely right now, but the story ends, you understand why. Okay, Pikai. Does she take it upon herself to change her husband or to change Pangu?
To change her husband.
Yes. Does Pangu take it upon himself to change his behaviors? No. So who takes it upon herself to change her husband?
Tomoe.
Tomoe. Does Tomoe take it upon herself to learn English or to change her husband?
No. To change her husband.
Does she decide that to change her husband?
Yes.
Yeah, she decides to change her husband. She decides, I will change my husband. We don't know why yet until now. So who decides to change her husband?
Tomoe.
Does she take it upon herself to change her husband? Yes, of course, right? Yes. She takes it upon herself to change her husband. That means she decides to change her husband without his permission. Okay. back to the story. Because Tomoe's husband is a very lousy housekeeper. Okay. Tomoe, she is a very, very picky woman about her apartment. She always wants her apartment to be perfectly clean. Question time for the Bangu. Who is very picky? Who is very sensitive about her apartment?
Tomoe.
Tomoe. Is Tomoe very picky or is Tomoe very relaxed?
Very picky.
Very picky. She's very sensitive. Is she very sensitive about the apartment?
Yes.
How does she feel about her apartment?
Picky.
Picky. Does she feel picky about the food? Like có miệt túi?
No.
No. Does she feel picky about you guys?
No.
What does she feel picky about?
Our department.
The apartment. She's very picky. Why is she very picky about the apartment?
Because of his husband.
Yeah, her husband is very lousy housekeeper. He never takes care of the apartment, right? Very dirty. The apartment is not clean and nice, so she's very picky about it. Who is very lousy, very bad housekeeper?
John.
John. Who is John?
Tomoe husband.
What does he do?
He's very lousy.
Yeah, he's a very lousy housekeeper. Does he take care of the house, the apartment really well enough?
No.
Never. Right? Is Tomoe's husband John lousy?
Yes.
Okay, so back to the story. One day, Tomoe says, S-E-Y-S, says, not says, okay, not says, says. He says, she says, the present tense, and the dog says. You have to learn this because a lot of the Burmese English learners, they say says, not says, okay? They say, you say, we say, I say. But he says, she says, says. Okay, so she says to her husband, when you do the laundry, please sort the clothes by color. Tomoe is very polite. Okay.
Hello?
So Tomoe says, right, when you do the laundry, when you wash the clothes, to her husband, please sort the clothes by color. Because Tomoe already knows that her husband is not good at everything. So she says, please, when you do the laundry, please sort the clothes by color. And then you wash. Okay. Có gì nào?
Yeah, I didn't. My connection dropped when at,
yeah.
at the when
Her
you
husband, right? Sorry. The Tomoe says, when you do the laundry to her husband, she is saying this to her husband. When you do the laundry, please sort the clothes by color. And then you can wash the clothes later, right? But please sort the clothes by color. So who says this?
Tomoe.
What does she say to her husband?
Please wash the clothes. Please sort the clothes by color.
When you do the laundry, right? Please sort the clothes by color. Does she say, please separate and organize the clothes by color?
No.
Yes, she says, please separate and organize the clothes by color, and then you can wash. Is she very polite when she said this?
Yes.
She's very polite and she's very nice to her husband, right? She's very polite and she says, please sort the clothes by color. Does she say, please sort the clothes by size?
No.
No, she didn't say that, right? She says, please sort the clothes by color. Does she say, please sort the books by color?
No.
No. What does she say?
Clothes.
Yes, sort, separate, and organize the clothes by color. And then you can wash later. Okay, back to the story. But then her husband, John, takes it the wrong way. And he yells, why are you criticizing me? Why do you hate me? I'm not a lousy housekeeper. He jumps up and down and pulls his hair and very angry. So he jumps up and down, right? He pulls his hair. He says, why are you criticizing me? Why do you hate me? I'm not a lousy housekeeper. Okay. He jumped up and down, okay? You guys. Who jumps up and down?
John.
Pull his hair.
John jump.
John jumps up and down,
Up and
down by pulling his hair.
his hair.
So he pulls his hair and angry, and he jumps up and down. Okay. So does he jump up and down?
Yes.
Yes, he jumps up and down,
He
up and
jumps
down,
up
right?
and down.
Whose hair does he pull? Tamu's hair?
No.
No.
John's
his hair. He
himself.
pulls his hair and he jumps up and down and he says, why are you criticizing me? Why do you hate me? I'm not a lousy housekeeper. He takes it the wrong way, right? Tamoe says, please sort the clothes by color, but he misunderstands. He doesn't understand enough. Oh, exactly. Clear. So that's who takes it the wrong way, you guys.
John takes the wrong way.
Yeah, John. John takes her words. Right? John takes it the wrong way. Does Tamoe take it the wrong way?
No.
No.
No, she knows.
She doesn't, right?
She doesn't.
Who says, why are you criticizing me? Why do you hate me? I'm not a lousy housekeeper. John.
John said.
Who does John say this to?
And Tamoe, his wife.
Yes. And when he says this, what does he do? He jumps up and down. And
pull his hair.
Okay. Okay, finished. Michael. Why does he jump up and down and just by pulling his hair?
Because he take the wrong way.
He takes the wrong way. Does he misunderstand?
Yes.
Who does he misunderstand?
Tamoe.
Tamoe. What does Tamoe say?
Please, when you do the laundry, sort the clothes by its color.
Yeah, by color.
By color.
So, what does he do?
He takes the wrong way.
And he jumps up and down, right?
Up and down.
Why does he jump up and down?
Because he's angry.
Why is he angry?
Because he takes the wrong way.
Okay, finish. Back to the story. And finally he says, okay, Tamoe, I wash my hands of this. I wash my hands of laundry. I will never touch the laundry. I will never do the laundry again. I'm finished with that. I'm done with it. The story ends. Commentary. Finally, who says, I wash my hands of laundry?
John.
John. Will he wash his hands of laundry or English?
Laundry.
Laundry. He will wash his hands of laundry. Right? He says, I wash my hands of laundry. I will never do it again. Will he ever touch the laundry again? Comment that. No, he will never ever touch the laundry, even touch it, right? He said, I wash my hands of it. I will never touch the laundry again. I will never do the laundry again. I'm done with it. So is John done and finished with the laundry?
Yes.
Yes, he is done. He is finished with the laundry. He said, I wash my hands of this. I wash my hands of laundry. The story ends. Finished. Wow, impressive. Yes, finished. We can finish the story today. I thought that we could not finish, but we could finish the story. So now review the story again that there is a woman. Her name is Tamoe. She is married to a man named John. And she takes it upon herself to change her husband. Because obviously, right, she doesn't like her husband's behaviors. But she takes it upon herself. She decides herself to change her husband. She's very picky about the apartment. She always wants her apartment, right, the apartment to be clean and nice and beautiful. But her husband is a very lousy housekeeper. He never takes care of the apartment. So one day, right, she said, please, when you do the laundry, sew the clothes by color. Right? He takes it the wrong way, yells, right? Why are you criticizing me? Why do you hate me? I'm not a lousy housekeeper. He jumps up and down by pulling his hair and very angry. Finally, he says, I wash my hands of this. I wash my hands of the laundry. That is the end of our story. Okay, so I will give you the recording file, our record, and I will send it to you about this. And you listen to it again and again. Don't worry, because next week we will repeat. I will ask the questions about the vulture and the fox, and all the words will be reviewed, will be repeated by me easily, so you can understand. You will hear them again and again and again until you can master them. And then also this one too. Okay? So any questions? Oh, this is going to be mla. Go on.
No.
Go na le mla. Mo
Yes,
tomo
sir.
mo zona na le wa mla go on. Na le wa ya bi. Di na le bo lo de se, no? Sir, hola. Sir da so yin di ma ya tha me. Naw ta bat dwi me, no? Hot bi la. Ta-da.
Good night, sir.
Bye. Good night, guys. So the only is got to Iနိုင်ငံခြားပွဲပြီးမှလည်းပြောရပါနိုင်ငံခြားပွဲယူပြီးတော့ပြန်လာတဲ့သူတွေကကျွန်တော်ပြောစကားပြောကြည့်ကြတယ်
We make a mistake.
right အဲ့လိုမျိုးကြည့်ကြတယ်ဒီနောက်ကိုကကျွန်တော်လည်းတန်းတူလုံးနေတဲ့ဒီ level 2မှာနိုင်ငံမှာနေပြီးတော့မနိုင်ငံမှာပဲနေပြီးတော့မနိုင်ငံမှာလုပ်တဲ့သူတို့ရှိတယ်အဲ့လိုမျိုးတွေကကျွန်တော်မိနစ်စကားပြောတယ်ပြောတဲ့ပုံမျိုးပါတဲ့နေရာမှာအားလို့ပြော